What up? I'm Chris. I'm the Longbox Punk, and I am here to bring you, viewer, yet another indie comic review. This one from a post-punk Nigel Lynch. If you want to check out my full interview with him, it is available now wherever you enjoy podcasts. Or, right here, you can just click that little box thing right there. And after this video, of course, and go and listen to Nigel's creative process and what he brings into his comics. This time, though, before you go and watch that and hear all about Neon Ghost, which is his currently running Kickstarter, I want to tell you about an expansion or an add-on story within the Diary of the Stray Dogs universe, and it is called Critical Ops Task Force, or COTF. He does refer to it in our chat. And this issue is available as an add-on in the Neon Ghost Kickstarter. So after you back it, you can add this, but you only have 17 more days from today, the 22nd of February. You have until March 12th to get in on the Neon Ghost campaign and get yourself a copy of Critical Ops Task Force. Now, this is also written by Nigel Lynch, but the artwork is done this time on Critical Ops by Francesco Mazzoli. Let me give you the full. There we go. There's the full creative team. Got a couple great pinups that he used as this credits page and the cover, and there's one at the very end as well. But this is a very gritty. Think Expendables, right? Like they're a task force that goes in and they do whatever it takes to get the job done. That's Critical Ops Task Force. The leader, I love. There's a lot to enjoy about this book. One of the things is it gives you consistently as it shows new characters, it gives you their names and how long they've been doing whatever it is that they're doing. And it's a reoccurring thing. It starts out and we get introduced to Douglas St. James, who's been with the task force for 8 years. Tyler McPherson, I apologize, who's been also with the crew for 8 years. We get Jessica Kahn, who's only been with the task force for 6 months. She's the green horn on this outing, on this rescue mission to save, well, basically the son of a rich yuppie who's gotten into drug dealing. That's who they're saving. And there's a lot more going on. There is violence. There are some really unique and different page layouts, which I'm a sucker for. I love things that push boundaries and barriers. And so some of the things like we see on this page, this top panel is the whole page, but it also expands out and we continue to see some of the blood that's trailing here from our torture victim. This is the son of the man, the rich dude, the drug dealer. We get all sorts of really interesting characters. There is a whole lot of violence and some adult themes, if you were. So this is not for the faint at heart, but if you like gritty tales, if you liked the action and just over the top shootouts in the Expendables movies, I think you're going to like Critical Ops Task Force. So you can add this to, I mean, come on, this is as far as I'll go because I don't want to spoil anymore. But look at the shunk. That's a good blade through the skull, man. Gets me every time in my comics. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is a great book, and you should definitely read it. Nigel Lynch brings a whole lot of the character development. There is a whole lot of story behind this task force that I hope he continues to explore in the future. And he can do so if you let him know that you enjoy this book by adding it on to your Neon Ghost Kickstarter pledge. Again, you have until March 12th to do that. You can also check out my full episode streaming right now wherever you consume podcasts or enjoy Longbox Punk material. And so watch that as well. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you like this, share it out. If you think you know someone that would enjoy a very gritty, very violent comic book about a special ops team, or I don't know, maybe a critical ops task force, my hands, share it with them. Send it out on your social networks, and then go do what's good for you, punks, and read and support some indie comics. I'm out of here.